afternoon, class. I hope that you are in a great condition right now because we are still in pandemic that not only rampage our city but also our nation and all across the globe. So I just want all of you to stay safe with your family at home and do not go out unless it's very necessary. For example, to buying supplies, food, and medicine, and of course the task that your teacher give you by by obeying the social distancing rule. Why I say this? Because we need to help not only us, ourselves, our family, and our neighborhood to protect ourselves, but also we need to help our health enforcement out there to, keep them from exhausting, returning their paper to protecting us, who risking their life for us, who taking their time to protect us and cure us from the disease.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you are ready. I hope your internet connection is ready because we're going to talk about a new material for today. So in the first meeting, we talked about advice and offering, and today we're going to talk about a new thing. Okay, now let's start the material. But before I'm jumping into the material and tell you what we're going to do for today, I'm gonna give you some warm-up question. Some questions that prepare you for what's coming in the material. Okay. Have you ever prayed for someone before? Have your friend ever prayed for you before? Have you ever prayed something in general? And then, have you ever wished for someone before? Have someone ever wished for you before? Have you ever wished something in general? Well, after this question, I think that you already know what we're going to talk about today because we do this every single day, right? So, the material for today is this. Expression of pray and wish and how it responds. So, I'm gonna break it down to you, some part, what we're going to do for today. The first is understanding each material, which is the expression of pray and expression of wish. The second is the example. I'm gonna break it down in two parts, which is in sentence and in dialogue. The third is opening a discussion session. It means that for some of you that still don't understand, I'm gonna open a discussion online with you guys in this application. And then the fourth is the task.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move into the first material, shall we? So the first is we talk about expression of pray. So what is expression of pray itself? As you can see in the whiteboard, expression of pray is to express or state. Expression of pray, whether it's you pray for someone, for good luck, success, something like that, or in vice versa. It means that someone praying for your success, for your good luck, for your prosperous in life, and maybe in general that you pray to the God. In Islam is Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It means that when you pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, now we move to the next part, which is I'm gonna explain to you how it's pray expression in a sentence form. So in here we have two form of sentence, which is actually a short dialogue that I dissected into two. So the first sentence is say like this: Namida, I pray for your success in Math Olympic competition at June in Moscow. And then the second sentence is like this: Thank you so much, Budi. Now, I would like to ask you, which sentence is the pray expression and which sentence is the response to that expression? Well, you're right. So, the first sentence is, Namida, I pray for your success in a Math Olympic competition in June at Moscow, is stating a pray expression. It means that the OP, the speaker here, praying for Namida's success. Meanwhile, the second sentence here, thank you so much, budi. It means that budi is, namida, in the second sentence, is respond to the namida. What I mean in here is, Namida is really, really grateful for budi for praying for her success. Okay, now let's move into the example. The next example, which is example in dialogue. So in here, in the longer dialogue, I will role play both characters. So bear with me because I'm alone here, okay? Okay. In here, Budi say, "Oh, hi Choi." And then Choi say, "Oh, hi Budi." And then Budi say, "Choi, why you look so sad?" And then Choi say, "Well, the thing is, Budi, I have been appointed to represent our school in a speaking competition. I'm scared," say Choi. And then Budi say, "Wow, that's a really great achievement for you. Great job. But why you look so scared though?" say Budi. And then Choi say, "The thing is, Budi, I always nervous when it comes to speak in front of someone that I don't know, let alone speaking in front of 1,000 people in a speaking competition." And then Budi say, "Well, you are a great speaker. Did you know though, when I was going into my classroom, I passed through the hallway and I see you practice for speech. And I can say that you are a really great speaker. You kill it. So why you so scared though? Then you just conquer your fear," say Budi. And then Choi say, "Well, I hope that I can conquer my fear though." And then Budi say, "Of course you can. I pray for your success. And also I pray for you to bring the giant trophy into our school and make our school proud. Okay, Choi?" And then Choi reply, "Oh, okay, Budi. Thanks for your pray. Don't mind it, Choi. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good luck, Choi. Okay, Budi."
Yeah.
So from this dialogue, can you are pointing out which is the praying expression and which is the response? Well, in here, this part right here. Budi say that, "I pray for your success and I pray for you to win this whole competition and bring the giant trophy and make the school proud." It means that Budi is praying for Choi's success to win the whole competition and make the school proud. Meanwhile, the response to that is Choi saying, "Well, thank you for your pray, Budi." It means that Choi is really, really grateful for Budi praying for his success.
Yeah.
Okay, now after we discuss about praying expression, now we move to the second material for today, which is expression of wish. So what is the meaning of expression of wish itself? Well, expression of wish itself, it means that to state or to express wishing expression when it comes to, for you to wishing for someone success or someone good luck, something like that, or in vice versa, which means that someone is wishing you good luck, wishing you a prosperous in life, something like that, or in general that you wishing something for your friend or for you in general.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move into the example. The first section of example is the example in sentence. So like the previous one, this is kind of short dialogue, but I will dissect it into 2 sentences. Okay, the first sentence is said like this. "I wish I can attend their 3-day stadium concert with you. It will be a blast to attend it with you." And then the second sentence is, "Well, I really wish that too. I wish that my lecturer doesn't give me a task in the weekend so I can attend it with you." Well, based on that, can you tell me which sentence is the wishing expression and which sentence is the response to that wishing expression? Well, you're right. So, the first sentence is, of course, the wishing expression because the OP say like, I wish I can attend their 3-day stadium concert with you. It will be a blast. It is the wish expression. And then the second sentence is, of course, the response to that wishing expression by saying, well, I really wish that too. I wish my lecturer doesn't give me another task in the weekend so I can attend the concert with you. That's the response of that wishing expression in the first sentence. But I'm just gonna point it again that actually the second sentence is also can be another wishing expression. You wanna know why? Well, because in here, the second sentence, not only that he respond to the first sentence, but also he also state another wish, which is, yeah, that's right. I really wish that my lecturer doesn't give me a task during the weekend. It means that while responding to the first sentence, he also making another wish. So that's why the second sentence in here, not only the response to the first sentence of wishing expression, but also a independent wishing expression itself. Okay, now after we see the first example, now let's move to the second example to, understanding a little bit more about wishing expression itself. So, in this example, like the previous one, I'm gonna use a longer dialogue here. So bear with me because I'm gonna role playing it again, the two characters with my only voice because I'm alone here. So yeah, okay, let's start. So the Bernie say, "Hi, Budi," and then Budi say, "Oh, hi, Bernie." Bernie say, Budi, are you attending the concert?" And then Budi say, "Of course. I wish there is no extra class during the weekend though," say Budi. And then Bernie say, "I really wish you can come with me, Budi. It will be a blast to attending with you. Especially when you are a fan of them since what, 14? It will be a dream come true, right?" Say Bernie. And then Budi say, "Of course, it will become my ultimate wish come true to come to see them and to, if I can, to tell them that how much that influenced me." And then Bernie say, "Okay, see you, Budi." Budi say, "Okay, see you, Bernie." Okay, so based on the dialogue that I kind of poorly role play, so can you pointing out which is the expression of wish and how it responds? Okay, so in here, of course, the first wish expression is here. Budi said, "Of course, I wish there is no extra class during that day in the concert." It means that Budi is wishing that he is having no class during the day of the concert. It's also state of expression of wishing itself. And then the response to it is what Bernie said next, which is, "I really wish you can come with me. You've been a fan of them since 14. It will make a dream come true, right?" So Bernie here responding to what Budi is wishing by saying that, like I said before, "I really wish you can come with me. You've been fan of them since 14. It will make your dream come true. It will be a blast," right? So Bernie here is a response to what Budi's wish. But also, like the previous example in the sentence, Bernie here, what Bernie say here, not only to state the response of Budi's wishing, but also state independent wish, because in here, Bernie is also make another wish, which is, "I really wish you can come with me." Now, and then Budi responding again to the wish by saying, "Of course, it will be my ultimate wish to come true, to see them, and if I can, I wish I can tell them how influenced they are to me." So, Budi here is response to the wish expression for what Bernie say, which is, "I really wish you can come with me." And then Budi responded by saying that, "Of course, it will be my ultimate wish to come to see them and tell them how much influenced them to me." But like what Bernie say here, what Budi say here is also not only to respond to what Bernie is wishing, but also to state an independent wish, because Budi is also make another wish here, which is I wish to come to see them and wish to tell them that how influenced they are to the artist itself.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's the material for today. We already learned about wishing expression and prayer expression. Now, I will open a discussion session as you can see here. So after this, I will lead you to a discussion session. So if you are still confused for the material that I given to you today, just ask. And if you want to answer your friend's question, just answer. I will let you. Okay, now after the discussion that we had earlier, now I'm going to give you a task just to make sure how well do you understand the material for today. So the task is, the first is that you need to find your partner in the classroom. Just find one partner like last time, and then you work on your dialogue. I mean, you make the two dialogue. The first dialogue is consists of expression of pray and how it responds, and the second dialogue is to express praying wish expression and how it responds. Just two short dialogue, not too long, just short. Okay. Okay, after that though, you after you make that conversation, I mean that after you make the dialogue, you take a picture of it and then send it to me in the Google Classroom. And later on, later on, when the pandemic is over, I will make you to make a video maybe, or yeah, make a video of how you practicing the dialogue with your friend. Okay, now before I close the class, I will give you a little summary. So what is prayer expression again? Prayer expression is an expression to state of if someone is praying for your success, or in vice versa, that you is praying for someone's success. And then meanwhile, or I mean that in general, that you can pray to God for yourself. You pray for something, for your good luck. Meanwhile, for the wishing part, for the wishing expression, it means that the wishing expression itself, it means to state an expression of wishing when you are wishing someone, or in vice versa, someone wishing you something, or you wishing yourself something in general. Well, I think that's all for today. Thank you for paying attention for me this far, and bear with me with this material. I hope that you stay safe, stay healthy with your family, and I'm gonna remind you again to stay at home unless it's necessary to go out. Well, I think that's all for today. Good afternoon and see you again, class.